Hi, how's it going? My name's Stuart and I'm currently studying a Bachelor of Project Management at the University of Sydney. And today I'm going for the role of a buyer and product manager at Rushfaster.com. Some of my hobbies include food and design, as well as raising plants and just hanging out with my mates on weekends. I chose to apply for this job mainly, first of all, because I am an avid user of the Rushfaster.com website. A lot of my gear, my carry items and tech, I've actually purchased from the store, so I feel as though it's kind of a passion of mine to then get to work with this company that I'm already involved with. I think that'd be a really great experience for me personally. Another reason I chose to apply for this job is because I feel as though I have a particular set of skills that I feel would really help in the role and what you guys are looking for there at Rushfaster. I feel as though, thanks to my experience working at a large construction firm, which is Lend-Lease, I have really good communication and interpersonal skills, which I feel will definitely help when liaising with buyers and dealing with buyers and that sort of thing, as well as my sort of personal qualities. I love wheeling and dealing and negotiating on terms of price. I don't think I've ever paid full price for an item at JB Hi-Fi, which I think will be a great skill to add to your team. What I'm looking for in my next job is definitely something that will give me a good work-life balance, as well as something that will let me really, come into my own and let me excel in my role. And I feel as though if I'm working with things that I love and great people, I feel as though that's just going to come naturally, which is really great. At the moment, I'm sort of at a crossroads where I can choose to go down, the normal path of grad program and then work my way up the corporate ladder, or I can sort of go into the unknown and the kind of scary, direction of sort of, working for a company like yours where I can sort of have a much bigger impact straight off the bat, as well as sort of, getting to work in a cool environment with cool people, something a little bit different, which I think definitely excites me. Two things that I'm really grateful in my life, first of all, would be growing up in a small country town. I feel as though, having that background of, growing up in the country sort of gives you a different set of values to someone who's, grown up in the city with lots of opportunities and that sort of thing. And I feel as though it's because of this sort of upbringing that I've been able to get to where I am today, sort of had to make it on my own a little bit in terms of, getting scholarships to put me through uni, finding accommodation in Sydney, that sort of thing. So I'm very grateful for that upbringing because of the opportunities it's led to today. The second thing I'm thankful for is my family and friends, of course. I'm currently living with 3 of my mates that I met at college. They're all great blokes. Couldn't live without them. And then of course my family for providing me with a really great upbringing in terms of values and experiences, that sort of thing. We did a lot of camping and travelling around Australia, that sort of thing, and made some great memories that I definitely can never be replaced. So I'm very grateful for family and friends. In 2 years' time, ideally, I'd want to be financially stable in a job that I'm really enjoying and feel as though I have a great career direction and something that I go to work every day and it doesn't even feel like work. It just feels like me sort of being motivated to make a difference and work hard at something that I'm really passionate about. And I think that's probably the most important thing for me in the next 2 years. As well as that, really want to save up and buy a car, just so I can stop stinging off my mates. So that'd be great as well. If I could take anyone to dinner, I think it would have to be Elon Musk. That man is incredible in terms of just his mind and the things that he's achieved in his life and the vision that he has. And I think that, if I was able to take him out to dinner, the knowledge that I would gain just from that small interaction would be incredible. As well as that, hopefully he'd let me drive his Tesla, which would be pretty cool. Yeah. Once again, I just want to thank you guys for considering my application. And yeah, hopefully I'll be hearing from you guys soon. Thank you.